Hello kids! I'm Laya Gumahad, your teacher for today. How are you?
We're fine, Ma'am.
That's good to hear. So, now, who is absent for today?
None, Ma'am.
Very well then. So, I have here our virtual class rules. So, please everybody read. Is our virtual class rules are clear, class?
Yes, Ma'am.
But before we start our discussion, who among you here can still remember our previous lesson?
Ma'am,
Yes, Jane?
our previous lesson was all about writing a letter.
Very good. So, is there any question regarding our previous lesson?
None, Ma'am.
Okay then, since we are now in a new normal setup, there will be no face-to-face classes. So, there will be no group discussion or group activity will happen. So, let's just read our objectives.
Define the meaning of editorial. Discuss how to write an editorial and write a 3-paragraph editorial article in Microsoft Word using your mobile phone.
Based on the objectives that we had read, what do you think would be our new lesson for today?
Our new lesson is all about editorial, Ma'am.
Yes, but another one?
About editorial writing, Ma'am.
Yes, very good, correct. Now I will be screen sharing to you some pictures. What are those pictures, class?
Newspaper, Ma'am.
Yes, correct. Those are some newspapers or some articles from websites. Now, what have you observed on those newspapers?
I observed that it has news on it, Ma'am.
Yes, very good. Because editorial class is an article that states a person's or a newspaper's opinion on a particular issue. Basically, it is a persuasive essay on a researchable topic that has more than one viewpoint. Understood?
Yes, Ma'am.
So, class, what is the purpose of this editorial?
It tackles recent events and issues that is designed to inform, Ma'am.
Yes, very good. So, what are the part of this editorial writing?
Introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and conclusion, Ma'am.
Yes, correct. So now, how can you start your editorial writing? So here are some tips that will make your editorial to be wonderful. So first, in the introduction, first is hook, which is to grab the reader's attention on the editorial article. But how can you grab the reader's attention? Simply, class, to clearly state opinion on the issue that you choose. So, for example, you're going to choose the issue about the latest events in our school. In that way, your readers, which is also the students, will get curious and read your article. So, if you're going to make an article now, what issue would you like to make as your content? Yes?
About our upcoming Valentine's, Ma'am.
Yes, it might be. That's good. So, how about the others?
About flag raising, Ma'am.
Okay, very good, class. So, if that is your topic, you need to mention reasons, 2 to 3 reasons that support your opinion, of course. In that way, you can get the reader's attention. Next is the body paragraph 1. So, what does the body paragraph included? How can you start your body paragraph? Any idea?
State the reason, Ma'am.
Yes, correct. Of course, you need to state your reason in choosing that issue. You also need 3 facts that will support your reason, and of course, you need to explain each part. Do you understand, class?
Yes, Ma'am.
So, same goes by in body paragraph number 2. Now, let's proceed to the conclusion. How would you start your conclusion? Please read.
Restate opinion and issue, restate reasons that support opinion, and leave the reader thinking.
In restating your opinion, it must be concise but precise. Now, class, what do you mean by concise but precise? It means that You are not going to copy the opinion and the reasons you've mentioned above, but you're just making a summary on it. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Lastly, leave the reader thinking. Let them think the action that they can do to help with the issue. Now class, I will be screen sharing to you the video tutorial that I made on how to write your article in a Microsoft Word in your mobile phone. So, are you ready to watch and listen?
Yes, ma'am. First, you're going to open your WPS Office app on your mobile phone. Next, click the plus sign below in the right corner. Then choose the document composed in the Word docs. After that, choose the blank paper. Remember, if you write the title of your editorial, it must be in the middle. You need to choose your font size first before writing. So let's just use 12 font size. Then start writing your title in the middle. Then leave 2 spaces for your introduction. So same goes by in the body and the conclusion. After writing, click Done on the upper left corner. Save the changes, then it will be automatically saved in your file.
So now, it's your turn to try writing the introduction of the editorial article that I showed during the tutorial in the Microsoft Word. I want to know if you already know how to write editorial in a Microsoft Word in your mobile phone. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now class, let's have an activity. But before I'll give you the task that you're going to do, I'll give you first a little information about the coronavirus 2019, which is the issue that you are going to make an introduction for your article. So here is the information. Okay, so out from that information, think a better introduction for your editorial article and write this in the Microsoft Word of your mobile phone. Now class, I have here some questions for you. So what have you learned from our lesson for today?
I learned about how to make editorial, ma'am. I learned also about how to write editorial article in a Microsoft Word in a mobile phone, ma'am.
Okay, very good class. So is writing an editorial article is hard?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because we need to choose an issue that every reader must catch their attention and it should be facts, so we must do some research, ma'am.
Now, how can you write an editorial article?
Just follow the steps and the tips to make a wonderful editorial article, ma'am.
For the last question, what are those parts of the editorial article?
Introduction, body paragraph 1 and 2, and conclusion, ma'am.
Very good, class. Let's clap our hands for everybody's understanding.
For your next activity that will serve as your quiz, you will continue writing the introduction you had made a while ago in the Microsoft Word. For your assignment, write 1 paragraph of your reaction towards the editorial article that I have attached. Pass your answers in the assignment link in the Google Classroom.
That's all for today, class. See you next meeting. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, ma'am.